Hey, Charles Schmabe, still here, still working on my dreads. Bouncing. I like to bounce from side to side, by the way. So here's something let's talk about. I've seen not a lot of people, and I think this is it's not necessarily common. It's pretty divided on this one, I think. People who don't wash their hair. Ooh, and look, I'm not saying you need to wash your hair like all the time, once a week, twice a week, whatever it is, because quite frankly, and I push this all the time, is that everyone's hair, skin, whatever, it's all different, right? So I have pretty medium to dry skin, I guess you would say, neutral, really. So I don't really have a greasy skin. I don't have greasy skin. I don't have greasy scalp. Even when I work out, I don't really sweat that much. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. So I'll wash my hair, sometimes every 2 weeks or every month or month and a half. It really depends. I wash my hair, and I preach this a lot. Wash your hair when you feel like you need it. You'll know. After a while, before I had dreadlocks, it's been a long time now. I can barely remember back then, but I've had dreadlocks for so long that I just know now. When I feel like it needs to be, I feel like a slight itch or it's a little greasy or whatever happens if I haven't washed my hair in a month, I'll know that I have to wash my hair. The thing is, though, I use this hat method, so I'm literally scrubbing my scalp every time I tighten my dreads. I'm literally scrubbing the scalp clean. I don't really need to wash that often because I'm literally scrubbing my scalp, right? But I've seen some people that are like, oh, I haven't washed my hair in 4 years. And to me, that seems extremely unsanitary, right? And I feel like that also kind of goes to my point that dread rot and dread mold and whatnot isn't necessarily as big of a problem as you would think it is, as everyone pushed it. And it's oh my God, you're going to get this, you're going to get dread rot, dread mold. Because if you haven't washed your hair in 5 years or 6 years, come on. Because if you're going to have mold in your hair and you haven't washed your hair in 6 years, then dread rot, if it was as common a problem, you would probably have it. You'd probably have dread rot or mold or something in your hair going on because you haven't washed it in forever, right? And so you have mold spores and whatnot building up in your hair. And if you say you're out in the rain, you get rained on, it stays damp, maybe that happens, But here's my thing too. I want to see, because people are like, oh, I don't feel like I need it. And once again, it's your hair. Wash your hair when you want. If you don't want to shower for 3 months, I don't care. Not my body, not my hair. Do what you want. But here's my question to those people. I would love to see them take a credit card or their nail or whatever and just scrape it along their scalp and just see how much gunk is on that nail or on that credit card. Because I guarantee you the sebum and the oil and whatnot that's built up on your scalp for not washing your hair in 3 years is probably pretty thick. And like I said, I have a very neutral skin type, so it doesn't really happen to me that often. But I would guarantee you if I went an entire year without washing my hair, that it would definitely be some disgusting buildup on my scalp. And people say things like, oh, dreadlocks can cause you to go bald. I would imagine that not washing your hair for years at a time could cause the scalp to lose hair follicles. That would be my guess. Now, I'm not a professional. I'm just a professional at doing my hair. But I don't know, but I would, come on, that would be my guess. That would be my guess that it's probably not good for your scalp. And people say oh, it doesn't even smell. I'm like, really? It doesn't smell? Really? Because maybe you don't smell it. Maybe your friends don't smell it because they're used to you. But I would imagine if someone came up to you and decided to smell your scalp, they're gonna smell a little something. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like you should probably wash your hair when you feel it's needed, but don't go years without washing your hair. I feel like that's just, number one, I feel like it looks bad on the dreadlock community if you tell someone, I haven't washed my hair in 6 years, and they're like, yeah, that's exactly what I expect from people with dreadlocks. I expect you guys don't ever wash your hair, because I know this because I've literally had people come to me and say, have you not washed your hair in 21 years? I'm like, oh, no, absolutely not. I've not washed my hair since I started dreadlocks. Come on. I'm not crazy like that. I would definitely wash my hair. So yeah, if you're one of those people that hasn't washed their hair in years, please comment. I would love to pick your brain and question you about this, because I have a lot of questions. I would love if anyone has not washed their hair in a really long time, like a year or more. I would love to interview on Zoom or do a video with you and have you scrape your head to see what's on your scalp. And I mentioned that in one of the dread forums or whatnot, and someone got very offended, like, why would you want to do that? Why are you talking trash about us, blah, blah, blah. We think we're dirty hippies or something along those lines. And I was like, number one, I had dreadlocks. I have dreadlocks. I've had them longer than you've had dreadlocks. Number two, I'm very inquisitive by nature. I'm very curious, and I would love to see, because I know if I go a couple months, I don't think I've ever gone that long without washing my hair, but maybe, let's say I've gone 2 months, maybe. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll say 2 months. And I've been back home, and I've worked, with my family on something or helping build something, whatever. I can see that there's it gets a little gross up there, So I would love to see what's going on at your head. I'm not making fun of anyone. I'm really just curious. I want to know what's going on up there. That's all. All right, that's all I got, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I will make more videos soon, probably. Maybe more tonight, as I'm still doing my dreadlocks. You can find me on Instagram, Charles Mabe, Facebook, Charles Mabe, Twitter, Charles Mabe, not really on there. What else, Charles Mabe? I don't know, something else. Oh, email, Gmail, Charles Mabe. All right, that's all I got, guys. Bye.